Alright, MetalmanX builds here. So while I'm finishing up the Dayband 8828 Destiny, I thought I would go ahead and do an unboxing of the next review, the Apocalypse. So this was brought to me by our good friends over at Gundam Central. Make sure to check them out. They're absolutely amazing. A link will be in the description. They're my go-to place for anything independent release or third party. Alright, so this is actually my first time opening this up. I just got this in the mail, and man, this thing is heavy. Jeez, it's heavy. But really great box art. I love how this looks. So one of the things I heard about this is that these stickers are going to be glow in the dark, which I'm really excited to see. I'm really interested to see how well that works out. So definitely going to be taking a look at those in the review. And I definitely really like how this looks. So what do you say we open her up? So I did cut the sides open ahead of time just so I could open it up a bit easier. This thing is absolutely humongous. I had to raise my camera up so high for this video. Oh, this box is huge. Okay, so let's open it up. So I think the reason why it's taken so long to open up is there's just an insane amount of plastic. I think it's just so heavy that it's getting stuck in the box. So give me just a few more seconds here. And all right, we are back. So holy moly, that's a lot of plastic. As you can see, there is a lot of part separation here, so this is definitely going to take some time to build, but also looking at the back, it really does look like almost everything is undergated, at least in these first couple. So we're going to just kind of dig through the box to see what we see if there's anything that really catches our eyes. I'm really looking forward to seeing this glow-in-the-dark stuff, probably at the bottom. So as I go through, I'm going to be looking for things like parts that have been knocked off during shipping or anything like that. You know, that happens sometimes. Let's see if there's any issues. All right, so here's a little bit closer look at the undergating on this. As you can see, almost everything is undergated. So really glad to see that. I know it takes a lot more cleanup for making sure that your parts can fit together, but really it's worth it in the end. So looking at the pieces here, we do have some really great detailing. A little hard to see through the plastic there. Sorry about that, but you know, we'll see it in the final product most definitely. The panel lines look really good, really neat. So there's definitely going to be a lot of detailing opportunities here straight out of the box, which is always a good thing for people. So the parts look so far so good. I'm not seeing any like problems, any plastic molding problems or anything like that where, you know, parts look like they're not fully filled during the molding process. You know, everything looks really good. Lots and lots of details. You know, a lot of these look like frame parts to me for the armor. Ooh, okay, so this is the backpack. So this is supposedly really gonna look really cool. All right, so in here we have, okay, so those are some of the frame parts. I'll come back to those. So looking at the gold here, we do have a V-fin that looks like it's kind of got knocked off, but it looks okay. We'll make sure that's okay before building. Looking at the gold, it looks like it might be plated. I can't really tell. Either that or it's painted. I think it might be painted, but it does look really good. These are some gold pieces for the inner frame, so that's going to really pop on this. So I'm kind of excited to see how that looks. Okay, all right. So more plastic. This thing has so much plastic. Oh man, okay. So more plastic, so many runners. This thing is really part separated. So there we got green back there. I'll come to that in a second. So I mean, everything is molded in plastic, it looks like. So I think that except for those gold, I think they might be painted. Now this is some really nice looking fluorescent green. I wonder how well it kind of pops with like a black light. Yeah. So this is really reactive stuff. So pretty cool. So very nice. Sorry to interrupt the video. Metal Man from the future here. I don't know what I was thinking. It's the green plastic that lights up, and this is so cool. So I put it under my UV light for a couple of minutes just while I did some other things. And yeah, look at that. This is going to be awesome. So supposedly this also works just being in direct sunlight or any other light is supposed to give it some kind of glow. So I definitely am looking forward to see how this turns out. So, all right, back to Pass Me. I like that. Oh, hey. So actually, hold up. Looks like you get a second version of this in a clear. So you get to choose between this like more bright green or this more clear green, and the clear looks really good on this. I hope that once it's cut out, it looks just as good, but this looks really cool. So you do have a lot of little base accessories, and here is the base right here. So one thing I like about this is it has a spot to hold extra pieces in the base, which is, I'm so happy they thought about that ahead of time, because there's always times I have like pieces stuck in plastic bags and stuff after, so I'm kind of happy about that. So once again, just fantastic detail on this thing. I'm really excited about this kit. Okay, so pretty substantial stand here. I mean, with as much plastic as we have, and how heavy this box was, I'm glad we have a substantial stand. It does look like it's going to have some limited movability in there, so that's going to be really great. So here are some metallic stickers, little thing for the base, and some water slides. They all look like they're really good quality, so yeah, all right. So in here we have a little pamphlet, some frame warnings of some kind. So looks like just a warning against excessive force and stuff like that, and some instructions on how to use the backpack. So speaking of the frame, so we do have a metal frame for this. So it looks like plastic and alloy parts, so kind of a good mix. We have a very substantial little metal part for one of the weapons. I think it's heavy. And some more frame parts. All right. So another cool feature of this kit is the box itself, because why not? Let's use everything we can. So these little slits right here are actually going to be runner holders. So apparently you can use the box itself to help hold the runners on this kit. I've never seen anything in a kit like that before, so I'm excited to try it out. I'll try to try it out in the review. You may also notice that I don't have a manual with this. That is because it is a pre-release, so I don't have the manual with me. All in all, I have to say that I'm going to be super excited for this build. I mean, this is a metric ton of plastic, and I am here for it. So make sure you stay with the channel for updates, and I'll be posting about this kit here. So until next time, we'll see you on the next episode of Metal. I don't know what this is. I don't really do unboxings. I've never really done them. I've done one before, and let me know if I did it okay, because yeah, I don't really know how to do unboxings very well. I'm super excited about this kit, especially this green plastic. So Stay tuned.